ask to pull it up. Release, right there. Okay, so good sign, he's pretty good with releasing. And then once he gets comfortable with the rope, then you can add your hand. You want to go slow, you don't want to just go right for it. Let's see what he does. Okay, normally when I start working on horses like this, I start petting him down and I'll start wrapping my hands around his legs. Obviously my other hand's holding the phone, and I would create that squeezing motion to kind of get him used to it just at first, because sometimes horses will not, they'll panic once your hand gets down there and you start squeezing. So I go slow and I squeeze, let him feel that all the way down his leg. You gotta watch that back leg. So I'm in a dangerous position. If your head is towards the back leg, that back leg can still come up and nail you. So you do need to be aware of where you are standing at all times with horses. Normally, I would be facing the other way, but because I'm teaching him how to do this, I am facing this way. But for safety reasons, just note that that back leg can get you if you're facing this way. Now, how I'm standing is my head is out here and I'm leaning because I don't feel like getting kicked. And I can't see the other way very well. So, going slow, and then I'm just gonna ask lift, foot, lift, right there, okay? Let it go. Now as he gets more comfortable, foot, lift, I'm gonna hold it and let it go. I need to set his foot down, by the way. You do not let the horse set their foot down. You set it down, because the minute that they rip that foot out and they slam it down on the ground, they think that that's okay. So you only pick it up for a little bit at a time. Foot. Okay, enough right there. Set it down, set it down, set it down gently. And then as you build, you can add on to that. So you can hold that hoof for a lot longer and a lot longer and a lot longer every single time. So good job, sweetheart. You did amazing. That was the first time with me actually picking up his feet. So then once you get comfortable picking up their feet, you're going to start adding in tools. So you saw there for a second that he fought me on that. So he tried to pull his foot away, and I hung on to it and then gently released when he stopped. You don't want him to be able to yank their foot off and then set it down on the ground without you setting it down. So he did really, really good with that, even though I had a hold of his foot. I also started introducing the pick today, and he did really good with that. But what a lot of horses struggle with, this bad boy. So we're gonna see how he reacts when I add this. He did really good for not having that on his feet for the first time. This makes a really funny feeling on their feet, so they most of the time kind of freak out. This is a rasp, by the way. Safety 101, don't sit like this either, how I am standing. If you were to freak out and not like me, you just lift this leg up and get me right in the face. So when I do these videos, I do put myself in unsavory situations, but I'm gonna warn you about it, so don't copy me. Alright, anyway, we introduced the rasp and we introduced the pick today, and he did pretty darn well with that. So I'm going to continue working with the rest of his feet and making sure that this lesson is instilled in all 4 of his feet instead of just his brain. Have a good day. I was really hoping to get some riding in today and practice on that, but I didn't get to that. It's hilarious because when you're a horse trainer, your own horses kind of go to the wayside when it comes to other horses. So I was really hoping I'd get to ride today, and I didn't get to. So tomorrow I might do that, because I have a little gal coming out who rides my horse every once in a while, and she's gonna come out and ride tomorrow, so I might get my chance then.